Okay, so welcome again to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much for joining me. And we have some news to give you guys on Winnie Pooh. Kaheem Parris, people. Definitely a big up. This news is Kaheem Parris potentially could be heading to Dynamo Kyiv. This is one we definitely have to keep an eye out for on this one. According to all the reports in the Ukrainian league, Dynamo Kyiv is heavily interested in acquiring the services of Kaheem Parris. Now we can take this one with a pinch of salt because there is no major news outlet which has been reporting this as yet, but it's mostly the ITKs and journalists that are working inside of the Ukrainian league. Now, Dynamo Kyiv, why would they want Kaheem Parris? Would FC Copper really let go of their most prolific player? These are some questions that we'll definitely try and answer. And I'm also going to give you guys maybe a 2 minutes or 1 minute clip showing off what Kaheem Parris is capable of doing. But before we get into that, please do smash that like button and most definitely hit the subscribe button, people, because as you can see here, we are at 14,469. Yeah. Anyways, and the target is here, 25k. How possible is that? And that target is by the end of this month of September. Is it possible? It's far-fetched, but it's a goal, and it's a goal that our channel are trying to achieve. So help us get there by you hitting that subscriber button. Let's go into the details, people. Oh, and turn on notification bell to get all the latest details. So let's first analyze what is happening here. Who is Kaheem Parris? What is Kaheem Parris about? And what can he offer Dynamo Kyiv? First of all, who is Kaheem Parris? 22-year-old Jamaican reggae boy. Played coming out from the parish of St. Anne. Most definitely talented, not big frame, but he's a bit slender on the slender side, but powerful, quick, rapid, tricky. Has a magnificent left foot. That is Kaheem Parris. Now, how did Kaheem Parris reach here to be linked with a top tier club such as Dynamo Kyiv? Now, Kaheem Parris made a move initially to NK Domsdale, whereas they're in the first tier team in the league in Slovakian league. Slovenia league. I think it's pronounced a Slovenian league. But definitely, when he was at Domsdale, he wasn't having that good time. So what they did, they sent him to a lower tier team in the lower division of the league, whereas the team name is Kraka, NK Kraka, KRKA. I would assume that's how they pronounce it. I'm not from that origin, but it would be difficult. Anyways, and whilst on there, Kaheem Parris played 22 games and scored 18 goals in the lower tier. Now, whilst doing that, he promoted NK Kraka to the first tier division and got golden boot for the lower tier, and was awarded on one of the young players of the year. He made a team of the year in the lower tier for the lower tier division as well. Now, at that point in time, NK Domsdale wanted to keep him because they were in the top tier and they weren't being successful. But unfortunately, the big team, FK Copper, came in to Domsdale and swipe him away from them. Just pay some money and take him away. And so far, he's having very much a tremendous time at FC Copper. He's now one of the most lethal player in the attacking force. One of the most dependable, and he is the creative element in the team. So it would be difficult for me to really believe that Copper would let go of Kaheem Parris at this moment. But guess what? Money talks. Money really talks. Now, let's have a look at what's really happening behind the scenes in regards to how this thing set up. Let's have a look at Kaheem Parris. Let's have a look at Kaheem Parris, a bit of his history. I do hope that you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here. So as I mentioned, for FC Kraka, NK Kraka he played 22 games, 18 and registered 18 goals. For NK Domzil only played 1 game and then he was sent to NK Kraka. But he played for, okay, so the league is Priva Liga, and the league that he went to, whereas he scored 18 goals, was Druga Liga. So that's where he played. Now let's have a look at FC Kappa. What did he do at FC Kappa? So far at FC Kappa, he has played 47 games, registered 13 goals with 3 assists. Now this won't account for the, I would say, the pre-assists, just for the general assists. So far this season, he has participated in the Priva Liga and the qualifications, the European Champions League, the European Conference League qualifiers. So that's a total of 9 games played in and just registered just 1 goal. Now, it predominantly is a right winger, but he also can play right midfield. I don't think that's somewhere that you really want to move him from. Now, that covers Kaheem Parris in the Priva Liga. Let's have a look at Dynamo Kyiv. How are Dynamo Kyiv doing, and why would they want Kaheem Parris? What would Kaheem Parris add to their team? So I've spoken to someone and they said that Dynamo Kyiv have sold most of their wingers at present moment, so they are looking for wingers. So Kaheem Parris would have fit that mold. So this is the table, and that's what the table looks like. And definitely Dynamo Kyiv is that's not a position on the table that you would associate Dynamo Kyiv with. They are 15th on the table, potentially in the field of relegation. It's early part of the season, just 1 game played, but most definitely you'd use this as a template to say that something can be wrong. Matches played. Let me see. Let's have a look. So 1 game's played so far in the season. Hopefully they can bounce back, because generally they are better than most of the time they're better than majority of the teams in the league. So I would assume, based on what we're seeing here, they might lack that firepower and might be looking forward to something. So the team that defeated them 3-0 was SD Dnipro 1. So that could be one of the reasons why they are looking for a striker or winger at present moment to add a bit of creativity in the team. But as I stated, people, this one is going to be a very much an interesting one. Let me give you guys an insight on what to expect from Kaheem Parris. Let me see if I can bring it up so you guys can see. So let me give you guys an insight on what to expect from Kaheem Parris. Let's go. Let's have a look, people. Let me make myself a bit smaller. Let's have a look, people. This is Kaheem Parris. Let's have a look. Nice take. Turns inside, cuts inside. Preferred left. Oh, he done there. Yeah, nice, nice. Magical left foot, people. I don't mention, and it's so quick. It's so quick. Clinical finishing ability. He has a natural creative instinct. Strong on his ball. He's off. It's a lovely pass here. That's a beautiful pass. So people, definitely that's more than enough. If you want to see that video is actually on my channel. You guys can go and search for it. Just search Kaheem Parris amazing goals and you'll definitely see. It's an 8-minute long video, so there's a lot of details behind that one. So people, I won't go any further. Hopefully you guys are doing good, and as I said, let's help us to reach 25k by you guys hitting that subscriber button, people. And most definitely, do not leave this video without touching on that like button. And I'll see you guys again. If I mispronounce or misspell any of those names, I do apologize, because remember, this league is not this language, whereas this league speaks, not my first language. But please do go easy on me for that one. But until next time, people, listen, the information is very valid. I'll see you guys again, and we're out.